Good boy. Okay.
Hi guys, it's Kira from Pup Club and today we're here in Leighton Buzzard seeing a brand new client. This is the first time that I'm going to meet Chris and obviously little Bruno as well. I'm not entirely sure what we're walking into. I do know he's reactive, so stay with us and we'll see what's happening. Can we have a look then at the equipment first, then we can go through like a little routine for your visitors coming in. We'll pop him on his equipment. What I'm thinking is we could go through a routine for you guys for obviously this jumping up, this overexcitement. So put a bit of structure in place for you guys.
So this is what we get, is a bit of a run around sometimes. So he'll want to go out,
But he doesn't want
then
to
he'll run away.
Yeah.
So I normally have to get him in here and shut the door and then I can do it.
Yeah. Go on then, Bruno.
Let's have it. So, because he seems to hate the harness. Yeah, good boy. So way to desensitize new equipment is essentially that. Put it on for a second, take it off. I want him to make the choice to put his head through the hole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, drop it, lift it, bring it off. So right up behind the ears, drop it down, and then pull down. What I recommend is actually having him on his lead.
Okay.
So you know you've got a visitor coming in. One of you has gone to open the door. The other one has his attention. Good boy. Sit. Sits, nice and focused, has a reward, person comes in. I would say let him have like just 10 minutes of staying focused on you.
Yeah.
Like essentially he's just going to ignore the visitor and think, actually, I'm more valuable. Doesn't matter, someone's come in, sit. Good. Once you've got that 10, 15 minutes in nice and calm, that's when you could take him over and be like, okay, come over, sit, say hello, and cue him to have a little interaction. Ignore the visitors coming in, you say hello when I ask of you, but apart from that, keep nice and calm.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come here, babe.
So I just asked for that sit. So what you could do, bring your body in front to block his view. Get that focus back and up to you.
Sit. Oi. Come on. Good boy.
If you want to then move him so you kind of sat on the sofa and you're just chilling. And then it's essentially just that. You're going to keep his focus away from the person. Because what he sees at the moment is somebody comes in, they're amazing. They're so much fun. And actually what we want to teach him is we're better. So I bring him kind of closer, ask for that sit, get that eye contact, and then a cue. So say hello, okay, free, break. So again, everything's being structured, everything's on your guys' terms, rather than he just gets to do whatever he wants. Does that sound all right so far? Any questions?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, it makes sense, yeah.
Shall we take him out then if you're happy to? Okay, he's got a dog.
Come on. This way. Come on. Good boy. This way. Come on. This way. Good boy.
Okay, so one thing I want to teach you guys is going back to that kind of heel cue. So going to that lured heel, the way I hold my treats is flat hand, down nice and low, heel. I don't mind if he's licking and he's going to eat. I just want him engaging, and then once I've got that nice heel, then I might drop it, let him have a nibble. Bruno, heel. Good. Yeah? Nice. So when you see another dog coming up, my first thing that I would ask you to do is actually engage him in that heel. Shorten the lead, hand down with that food, heel. Pull by, stay focused on me, you do that, yes, reward. Just keep walking. So make sure you don't reward that, just keep moving. Because what we don't want is he barks, and then he gets you tell him good boy. Look at his little he's doing with the camera, he's like a little star. Yeah, look at me. So impulse control is literally, you could do it in the evening again. Take a piece of food in your hand. When his nose is on it, it remains shut. When it open.
Oh yeah, I do a bit of that with him.
What I'm waiting for is see if he give me a little bit of eye contact. Yes. So I'm trying to get the eye contact without the cue.
Yeah.
Because what I want him to understand is have the impulse control, check in with me,
And
then I'll reward you.
Okay.
But I'm not necessarily going to reward with the thing in my hand.
Okay.
I would reward with something else.
Oh.
So he doesn't always
Get
think
what that.
he'll get this thing.
Okay.
From here, you then go onto the floor.
Yeah.
Bruno, if you would just look up. Yes, I'll take that.
There you go.
From that little bit,
Yeah.
then you start dropping.
Okay, and then leaving.
Yeah,
Okay.
so little drop with no cue, be ready to cover, and then you repeat, yes. If he does the item and he leaves it, you can bring it up. Yes, get the eye contact.
Okay.
So you can give him a little bit of help
Okay.
in the beginning. There you go. Have a look at the spray collar then today. We're going to do recall to start with, and then you can use it as well for anything in the house. But it's nice to start it with the recall because it's easier to get him actually conditioned to it.
Yeah.
Put the fill, like the spray in this bit.
Okay.
And then this is where the spray actually comes out of.
Right.
So when you place it on a dog's neck, you always want these two facing up. And then it should come flashing green like that, and that'll tell you it's on. If it goes red when you spray, that'll tell you the spray is empty.
Right.
And if it's flashing red completely, then it's dead and you need to charge it. What we need to start doing now is actually exposing him
Come on.
to the different stimuli
Cool.
and bringing actually
Cool.
more distraction
Yeah.
into it. So what we're going to do is essentially a little bit of recall. If it
Yeah.
goes off,
Yeah.
I want you to just use your recall cue.
Yeah.
Now, on your remote, you've got like 3
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah.
So your top one,
Yeah. A sound.
sound,
Yeah.
No 6.
vibration, spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can reward that. That was perfect. Yeah, perfect.
So I rewarded with
Yeah,
that.
that's perfect.
Looking for a mistake.
Yeah. Oh God, Bruno, you're doing everything perfect today, mate. Oh, Bruno, you're being absolutely perfect, mate. It's fantastic from a training point of view. It's great.
Bruno, come. Come on, come. Come.
Yeah,
boy.
nice.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
That's perfect. So when you're teaching like a puppy to sit, if they can sit consistently for 30 days, you can start easing up on the reward.
Yeah.
But a bit like being paid as a human, every now and then,
You'll need a bit of.
you'll just need to go, actually, you did that really well. Here's
Yeah.
that little treat for it. But it doesn't have to be as it was when they were babies.
Right. Yeah.
So if he's not barking,
Yeah.
make like really silly sounds. Like, oh, good boy, that was so clever.
Right.
Because even the tone of voice can make them go, oh, what did I do?
Yeah.
And that can also help just bring them back a little bit. Obviously, if he's barking, we want to say no. So you could just drop the lead and just we'll let him have like, I don't want to do it immediately with the lead on because I don't want him to think it's the lead.
The lead. Okay, fine.
So just do a little bit.
No, come sit down.
So you go for your lead,
Yeah.
pick up, take out, out, drop. If he was to come back towards me, out,
Wow. Okay.
out.
Wow.
He has to stay out behind that threshold
Okay.
until I let him back in. If he
Wow.
comes forward,
Okay.
walk into him, out. Out. So about 30 seconds, out.
Wow. Oh God, he's going straight to his water.
And then once he's had that time out and he's had that like period of, okay, you've been told off, there's, okay,
Oh wow.
and he
So
comes back in.
good.
But there's no door shutting, it's
No.
all your body language
Yeah.
that teaches him what you want him to do. So if he's then becoming jealous or he's jumping up a lot or he's just overall being demanding,
Yeah.
send him for that timeout. If he comes back in and immediately does that behaviour, that timeout period increases.
Okay.
So first one, 30 seconds,
Yeah.
then a minute, then so on if he keeps coming in and immediately doing it.
Sit.
Outside of that, it's just having that house lead will make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
And what you start to practice, the more you send it out, is actually you don't need to be right by the door. You can then start to take a few steps away. And if he starts to come in and follow you, again, you pace towards him, out. And it's all that body language that's actually sending him out the room
Yeah.
and out of your vicinity as the timeout. And as soon as he comes in, just that, okay, there's no good boy, well done, just a simple, okay, you're allowed in.
Okay.
Brilliant second session today with Bruno. He did fantastic. The change between our first session to now has been incredible. We've got brilliant engagement out on those walks, looking up at Chris and Ben with such fantastic focus, and also those recalls really coming along nicely, but obviously used a little bit of spray collar conditioning to help break that over need to constantly be scenting and bring that head up to just 100%, make sure those recalls are fantastic around all distractions. Obviously also covered a little bit of that resource guarding. Hopefully that will give them a hand in the future to come. Really looking forward to our next session. We'll be focusing more around distractions at one of our classes in Bradwell Abbey, so please stay tuned. If you liked today's video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.